Several disparities still hamper the development of telecommunications services and infrastructure in the MENA region, like mobile use and subscriptions. These subscriptions, by the way, although the prices have overly decreased over the past 2 decades, they remain expensive for many countries in the region due to the very limited competition between the local mobile telecommunications companies. Often these can be explained by historical reasons, and European partners, private companies, have decisively contributed to the shaping of the network infrastructure in the region itself according to north-south divides. And as a result, the velocity, the data volume of internet connection remain constrained by the geography itself, in particular when it comes to submarine cables, which is one of the most strategic aspects into this digital landscape. The Gulf Cooperation Council occupies quite an interesting position within this global digital ecosystem. I will not claim these countries would directly compete with the United States, with the EU, or with China as well, but they have three main features which make them very important players to take into account when it comes to the MENA region itself. So first of all, the operators from the GCC still play a leading role in the development of connectivity projects across the region. Secondly, they have huge financial assets and leverage for innovation projects. And last but not least, these countries, especially Saudi Arabia and the UAE, are more and more active into global cybersecurity debates, which make them countries to as well to take into account when it comes to their own approach around cyber sovereignty in particular, and the development of new technical standards. Governments in many countries indeed do weaponize all things digital, although this is more like a more global trend which we may observe in other regions of the world. In many countries, governments have enforced laws that endorse surveillance and give the states the right to censor digital content, especially when it comes to criticizing the government and senior officials. What's more, the very term cybersecurity may often serve as a way for governments to legitimate various policy goals, from weaponizing anti-Western sentiments to disseminating technologies, and in particular Chinese surveillance software across the region. So this remains, of course, a key challenge for the autonomy of the populations in the region, as well as the complex policy equation to take into account when it comes to shaping our partnership with the region itself.